Good morning. Welcome to music class, lesson number 9. Getting things rolling again. I was just looking outside my window. The snowbirds were just flying by about 30 minutes ago, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, they're doing a little air show and a little bit of traveling, so it's cool to see. So today we're gonna kind of do the opposite. We've usually done a couple activities, and then with the song, we're gonna start with the song today, and then do a couple activities. So the song is quite famous, and it's a song that is called "Down by the Bay," and it used to be one of my childhood favorite songs. I used to sing the song running around the house, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. Share my screen. There we go. All right, so we're gonna sing along with the song, and how this game works is kind of like an echo. So I will start the first part, and then they'll echo after me. So it goes like this: down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. So during those parts, every time I sing the one line, kids will echo after me. So down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, and then we go through these phrases together. Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Okay, well, so let's go to the second verse and we'll move on. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? Alright, next one is, did you ever see a fly wearing a tie? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a fly wearing a tie down by the bay? Alright, our next one is, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? Alright. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay? Now this one's my favorite. Did you ever see the llamas eating their pajamas? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a llama eating pajamas down by the bay? Alright, this next one is down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Well, did you ever have a time when you couldn't make a rhyme? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever have a time when you couldn't make a rhyme down by the bay? Down by the bay, where where the watermelons grow. Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. And then you can make up your own. Have you ever seen a clock wearing a sock down by the bay? So something like that. You can make up your own kind of rhyme. What else is there? Yeah, you can kind of come up with your own. So I'll leave that up to you. And we can do that. So you can send me in a video of you doing whatever your new verse is, your new verse to Down by the Bay, whatever you want to write. You write the part of the song for us. All right, let's see here. We're going to do some rhythm card flashbacks. Just give me a second here. All right. Okay, so we are going to bring up this. We're going to have some rhythm card flashcards. Here we go. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of review. We're going to go through some of the easier ones. I'm going to clap the pattern. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to clap the pattern. You can clap it back to me. Shh. Perfect. All right, let's try one with the rest at the start. Shh. Perfect. All right, and let's try this one. Remember this one, these each get 1 beat, and then this gets 2 beats. Held for 2, 1 sound. So let's go through this phrase. I'll clap it, you clap it back with me. Perfect. Make sure to keep the beats steady as you progress and you keep going. All right, let's try this one. This got the half note right in the middle of it. I'll clap first, you echo back to me. Perfect. All right. Ooh, this one has a half note, a quarter rest, and a quarter note. So let's try this one right here. I'll keep it highlighted. Shh. I guess I shouldn't say it shh, but it's a force of habit. Oh, let's go here. Okay. So we have a half note and then 2 quarter rests. So half note gets 2 beats. Quarter rests each get 1, so there's 2 rests. So I'll clap it, you clap it back. Perfect. All right, now we get starting, and this is more for grade 3s or grade 4s. So if you're not in grade 3 or 4, that's okay. You can still follow along. Who knows? Maybe you understand it. So this right here, you see this looks a little bit different. Let's scroll up a little bit than the note above right here. And the middle of it looks the same, but there's something beside it, and it's a dot. And a dot is something in music, it actually changes the value of the note. So this dot is attached to that half note. So this gets 2 beats, but this dot adds half of the value to whatever note it is attached to. So if this dot is attached to a note that's worth 2, this adds half, so half of 2 is 1, because 1 plus 1 equals 2. So then this is 2 plus 1 equals 3. All my smart kids got that. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So this note gets 3 beats. So that's kind of important to look at. So this note gets 2. This note is held for 3. So what we call this, if this is a half note, and this looks like a half note, but it has a dot, we actually call it a dotted half note. So a dotted half note is worth 3 beats. So this one is held for 2. 1, 2. It's held. It's not clapped twice. It's 1, 2. This one right here, the dotted half note, is held for 3. Still 1 sound. No more than 1 sound. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Notice how my hands do not come apart. I don't clap 1, 2, 3. I clap 1, 2, 3. I like to show the different spacing because it shows the beats. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. So this pattern is pretty simple. It has the 3 and then it ends with a quarter note. So it's going to go like this. I'll clap, you clap back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's that ta at the end. So let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, and then try the reverse. So a ta off the start and then a dotted half note. So it goes like this. I'll clap, you clap back. Notice how I did ta, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Then it's same kind of thing, a dotted half note and then a quarter rest. So it'll be like this: 1, 2, 3, shh. Perfect. Okay. I think we got that figured out basically. Yeah. So we're gonna move on. This one's one of the easiest ones right here. So it kind of looks like the bottom of this, except it doesn't have the stem. And the stem is the part of it that changes the value. So without the stem, this note right here, so this is sorry, without the dot, let's go to one this is a half note. This is actually a whole note. So if our half note is worth 2 beats and our whole note, so half is 2 beats, so 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Yeah, this whole note is worth 4 beats. So it gets an entire card to itself because it takes up all 4 beats. So how you hold that one is it's one sound held for 4 beats. So it looks like this. So I'll show you the half note. Or actually, no, I'll start the quarter note. The quarter note is just a ta. Then there's the half note. 1, 2. Then there's the dotted half note. 1, 2, 3. And then there's the whole note, which holds 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that whole note gets 4 beats. So there's no real different patterns we can try with it in a 4-beat pattern because it gets 4 beats all by itself. So those are usually, if you ever heard somebody singing and they sing a long note, it's usually one of these for sure. And they hold this note forever. Sometimes it's over a couple more bars, more than 4 beats. So that's an important thing to learn. So I think that's where we'll stop today. We did learn about the hat last music class, so the 2-beat rest. And then it starts, and then it looks a little bit different. This is the 2-beat, and this is the 4-beat. You notice the hat is upside down. That's something we'll talk about next class for sure. All right. Then I'm going to... Let's put that away. Let's play a little game of Chumbara. So this is the song we sang last class, so if you missed last class, then you probably won't understand this so much. So go back and watch that episode, then come back to this one. So yeah, Chumbara. So I'm just gonna pick 3 words out of my sidebar there. Let's go. Yap. Yapatu. Yapatu. That's a good word. Yapatu. All right, so we're going to do Yapatu. So it's going to go Yapatu, 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 Yap, 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 Yapatu, 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 Yap, Yap, Yap. So during those highlighted parts, we should be using our hand to show the different pitches as we go down. Yep, 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 yep. So that's something we could do. All right, let's pick another one. I haven't used the word dig yet. Dig. Diggo me. Diggo me. Diggo me. All right. So we'll start with Diggo me. Here we go. Diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, dig, 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 diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, diggo me, dig, dig, dig. Doesn't actually have that last note, but we feel like we have to end it like that. All right, let's do one more since this is just a review. Diggle me. Let's go to neg pop 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 o pop o loo papaloo papaloo papalooey kind of like that. So let's try papaloo. Papaloo, 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 pop 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 papaloo, 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 pop pop pop. Perfect. All right. Well, that was pretty easy. I guess so I've been kind of trying to keep these fairly short because um, I know it's not easy doing homeschooling. I know everybody's a little bit busy right now trying to figure things out, and there's a lot of stress in the air. So I'm not trying to stress. I'm just providing some music opportunities for kids to continue to learn and sing along with me and just do some music stuff because I have fun with it, and I know the kids do as well. So don't feel any pressure to do the lessons. I'm just glad that some people are tuning in, and I get to see some cool videos of kids interacting and stuff like that. So don't be worried about the music stuff. It's supposed to be fun. I want you to have fun with it. Get the whole family involved. Maybe find a um, maybe I know the new craze is TikTok, so find a new TikTok dance you want to do with you and your family to some cool music. That's rhythm music related dancing. So just have fun with it. Yeah, I need to teach myself. Maybe I'll make a TikTok channel and Mr. Chyzyk will upload some videos of him doing some silly dances. We'll see. Seems like we all have a lot of time on our hands outside of school, so school day's busy, but then we're still here at home, so we miss all our kids, and yeah, we can't wait to till things go back to normal. So thanks for tuning in. This video will be up on YouTube, and